Today I have something exciting to announce. You've probably come to my channel for my pronunciation videos or for my videos about how to learn German, what are successful learning strategies for learning the German language. And these are actually things that are super underrated in traditional language schools. And there is actually a third thing that I believe is very underrated, and that's the importance of material not being boring. I've been teaching German for more than 10 years, and I've always been so bored by the material. So I decided to make my own material, which has already existed in book form, but now I'm launching my online video course, Jens und Jakob, that is based on a coherent story instead of dull, boring dialogues. So you can learn German from scratch if you're an absolute beginner, or even if you have some previous knowledge. It's for A1, A2 level. So basically a very solid foundation of German based on a story that starts super simply and gets more and more complicated, develops into a novel. Actually, it's a little bit a family saga told from the perspective of a sparrow who was raised on a balcony in Berlin. So it's not this typical exchange student arrives at the airport and takes a taxi to the student housing. It's like somehow a real story, and the idea is that if you want to know how the story ends, you have to learn German. And with all of that, of course, I teach you all the sounds of the German language on video. I explain the whole grammar on video. I do pronunciation practice videos where we repeat everything that you have learned, where I go into the details of how you make the sounds and how you practice them. There is a ton of exercises that are for download that you can use for improving your listening comprehension and your fluency, where you're supposed to react actually to what you hear. So you can basically practice speaking German even without a teacher. And all of that comes at the fraction of the price of a traditional language school. So although it's much more fun, it's also much cheaper. And even cooler, if you sign up for the course by Tuesday, so this is really only until Tuesday, you can lock in a 50% discount. So this gives you the course basically at the price of a cup of coffee per week. Click on the link under this video to check out the course. There's absolutely no risk because there's a 30-day refund, meaning if you don't like the course during the first 30 days, you just send me an email and I will refund you the course price. There's no questions asked. I'd be happy if you're interested in learning more German with me, and I'll see you inside the course.